It's funny how I can just write sometimes. This video isn't meant to answer any sort of question. I'm just going to write. I have no idea what I'm doing. This video isn't based on the idea of a concept or explanation to a question that I may give. How many different videos could I make if I just wrote and didn't even bother to think of an idea beforehand? I have a whole list of ideas, but sometimes I'm just unable to pick one. Mostly for the reason that I'm not 100% sure on what to say. I just start writing a script and it sounds so unclear. Then I rewrite and clear things up a bit. My script writing process is odd. One thing I've tried very hard not to do is repeat myself. Maybe I tried too hard. I can't always think of things to say. To be honest, I'm not sure how some people can make such long videos without repeating themselves at points. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Fun fact, the text file that has all my ideas is named vid.idos. If it wasn't a typo, I meant to spell it wrong. Did you know that I used to have really horrible spelling? It's amazing the kind of education I've been given on the internet. I think I'll make a video on that one day. I'll call it Internet Education or something like that. Don't steal my idea, please. Oh, you're going to steal it even though I asked not to? How rude. All I wanted to do was make the most random video talking about whatever I feel like. What is random? And I don't mean like how Vsauce said it in his video, I mean like, what is this video and why is it so random? Maybe because it has no direction. This is more of a test really. Like, how entertaining would a video with no direction be? Sometimes I like watching 2-hour videos of people just talking to the camera. I have a lot of respect for someone that can have a conversation with no one for 2 hours. It's also kind of interesting because they can just talk about whatever they want. These kind of videos really aren't that popular, but that's to be expected. But back to this video being entertaining. Like, tell me what you think. I'm not always the most entertaining person, so I have to talk about interesting or entertaining topics. Like, say for example, my voice is kind of bland, I'm not that funny, and I'm not like the craziest person. So to compensate for that, I have to talk about interesting things. I myself don't have the coolest, most interesting experiences, but I can tell you about the coolest, most interesting experiences of other people. I think that's my strong point. Did you know that eyes aren't blue because that's their color, but because of how light refracts through them? They are blue for the same reason the atmosphere is. You see, that's just a random fact I know. I didn't look that up, I just thought up something random. But then again, I think a lot of people can do that. Here's another one. Did you know that from a plane a rainbow can appear all the way around? As in, it can appear in a full circle. And yet again, I just remembered that one. The editing on this video is going to be so odd. I'm going to have to look up so many different things for different examples. It's kind of sad how good editing pretty much goes to waste on YouTube. There's really no need for me to edit my videos as I do, and if I didn't bother, I could get videos out much faster and probably get more popular quicker. But I like to challenge myself creatively. I like trying new things in editing, and seeing how quickly I can get it done. A normal 6-minute video can be edited in 1 day for me. If the video was longer, I usually have to split it into 2 different days. The hardest part is actually the scripting, because I always have to keep rewriting different sentences and stuff just to make sure that it's perfect. That's why I'm experimenting with this video. There's no need for me to go back and rewrite because it's not as if I'm following a specific idea. If you want, I could make a part 2. But chances are this is going to be a really boring video, so I don't think I will be. Should I make this my longest video? Yeah, I think I might. I know I have enough to write down to do it. I could make this 4 pages if I wanted. My videos on average are 1.5 pages long, but I don't use paragraphs, I just write all the text in one big block. That's probably not a good idea. I should probably think about structuring my videos more. Maybe that's something I can improve on. Is there anything you all think I should improve on? Maybe get rid of the widescreen? I don't think I'll do that. It's an artistic choice. I do it for the uniqueness. It's not as if I've really been seeing anyone else on YouTube do it. That's how I think about things. What looks good, not really what's pointful. There is really no reason for me to make my videos widescreen, but I choose to because it looks quite nice. It gives my videos a bit more of a professional look. Aesthetic is what they would call it, I guess. Aesthetic is a nice word. I like saying it. Aesthetic, aesthetic, aesthetic. I'm finding it kind of hard to type though. I'm not sure why. I maybe hope to plan on making a video on aesthetic one day. Not like vaporwave memes kind of aesthetic, but just the term in general, and how it's applied to YouTube. But hey, me giving away my videos ideas is what it's all about, right? Well, no. I'm actually not sure how many people would even use these. It's funny because it takes me so long to make videos, it's almost pointless to talk about videos that I have planned for the future. How it normally goes is I say I'm going to start working on one video, then I think of some other idea, then I start working on that idea instead. But, as I've already stated, scripting is the hardest part for me. Seems like editing would be, but really it's pretty easy. It just takes time, that's all. I always hear people say that something is hard when it's really not. Are you able to learn something with ease? Then it's not hard. Editing is really easy, because all you have to do is learn how to use the program, which normally only takes a week or so. Even then, I feel like I always learn new things about the programs I use. What's up with people caring about what editing program I use? If I used Movie Maker and my videos looked just as good, why care what program I use? I literally used Camtasia 9 to edit my videos. There's no need for me to use Vegas or Premiere when I can just edit fine with Camtasia. Sure, there are advantages to using those programs, but does it really matter? I feel like my limits help determine a specific style of video. I don't think I need to have the freedom of going overboard on editing, because if I did have that freedom, I'd probably never finish editing one of my videos because I'd always be trying completely ridiculous effects that I don't need. I think the style of my videos should be limited by the program I use. This way I'll never stay far from what my videos were meant to be. Maybe this is what I should do. Just write pointless scripts that I'll never use. I mean, I'll use this one, but it gave me like 3 ideas for videos in the process. For some reason, I'm able to continue typing for an extremely long amount of time and not repeat myself, but I can't do that in speech. I would love to be able to talk for a long time. Maybe I can't because things are said faster and more often, or not. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, that's this whole video. You know, I have respect for you if you made it this far into the video, because it shows that you actually find this entertaining, and you also probably don't have the shortest attention span. Maybe how quickly I'm changing the topics will help people's attention. Or maybe it will do the opposite. I actually have to leave my house in 30 minutes from the time I'm writing this. Yet, I'm sure I'll be done with the script before then. I've already been working on this for like 30 minutes, which is way shorter than it normally takes. It normally takes me 2 or 3 hours to get a script done. Knowing exactly what I want to say is always the problem with scripts. Let's talk about something else though. Let's talk about the people that stretch their videos out to 10 minutes. I guess you could say I'm doing it to the extreme, but that's kind of the point of the whole video. This will be my first 10-minute video, and not because I want it to be 10 minutes, but because I'm just gonna keep going on and on and on. I'm already on the 3rd page. I can understand people complaining about the people that repeat themselves in videos just to get it to 10 minutes, but I don't get the people that just complain about it just to complain. Plenty of people fill the 10-minute mark quite well, and some even go further than that just because they have so much to say on a specific topic. Some people don't even know why they go to 10 minutes in the first place. You probably already know this, but people make their videos 10 minutes or more so they can add more ads on the video. If the video is under 10 minutes, you can only add 1 ad at the beginning, but if it's above, then you can add as many ads as you'd like, even putting ads in the middle of the video. The point of this is to make as much money off the video as possible. Let's say putting one ad on the video would give you $1, but putting 3 ads would give you $3. That's kind of how it works. I guess I don't understand why people complain about YouTubers wanting money. It's their job. Let them clickbait and let them put the donate button. It literally doesn't affect you. If someone wants to support them, let them support them. Anyway, I think I should stop the video here. I'm sure it's over 10 minutes at this point. Unless I talked really fast in the narration for this video. I should probably talk a bit faster in them. Okay, I'm done. I have no idea what this video was.